The origin of the Norwegian nation dates back to the 9th century, when King Harald, the Fair One, unified the various Viking tribes. Norway extends from north to south along the western edge of the Scandinavian peninsula, and it is the northernmost country in Europe. Its tip, the North Cape, is the northernmost point of continental Europe. To the west it is washed by the Atlantic Ocean, which here takes the name of the Norwegian Sea. To the north it overlooks the Arctic Ocean. To the east it borders Sweden, Finland and Russia. To the south it is bordered by the Skagerrak, a stretch of the North Sea between Norway, Sweden and Denmark. Its territory, almost completely mountainous except which in the southern part is crossed from the northeast to southwest from the Scandinavian Alps. The highest peak is the Galdhøpiggen. A large surface it is covered with glacier. The lakes, all of glacial origin, are very numerous but little ones. The rivers, which flow in the southern part and flow into the mouth in the Skagerrak, they are not very long. The largest is the Glomma, 600 kilometers. The continental coasts are very jagged, deeply engraved by numerous fjords, inlets produced in the past by glacial erosion. The longest is the Sognefjorden, which exceeds 200 kilometers. Svalbard, Lofoten, and many other smaller islands are part of Norway. Norway, despite being the northernmost country in Europe, has a particularly mild climate. This is due to the influence of the warm Gulf Stream that runs along the Norwegian coast, ensuring that the sea waters never freeze. In the eastern part of the country, precipitation is scarce, since the Scandinavian Alps prevent the passage of humid air coming from the Atlantic. On the western side of the Scandinavian Alps, rainfall is abundant. The vegetation, of the subarctic type, is made up of the tundra, mosses, lichens, grasses and low shrubs, while to the south, coniferous and broad-leaved forests extend. Overall, forests cover about a quarter of the territory. Norwegian,